It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, Sissany, Tanya, a friend of mine says she saw my husband's car in front of his ex-girlfriend's house on a day he was supposed to be at work. And this is Giselle in Thousand Oaks. Let me grab her now to find out more. But Ryan's Roses. So we know the backstory. I want to just get to it here. A couple questions for you. Your friend, whom you trust, saw his car at his ex's house in the driveway, yeah?
Yeah, in the driveway, just in broad daylight.
Okay, and this friend would not be making this up. You believe your friend, and what do you think he was doing at his ex's house? Why was he there in the middle of the day when he was supposed to be at work? What do you think?
Sure. Yeah, and to answer your first question, that's my best friend, Leslie. I definitely trust her. I could trust her word for sure. Yeah, his ex-girlfriend, she's been around for a while. They were high school sweethearts, but he broke up with her about 6 months before he and I started dating.
Yeah.
And she has just been an issue throughout our whole
why an
marriage.
issue? What do you mean an issue?
She's like secretly still persistent about him. Like, I think, well, I thought he moved on because we're together, obviously.
Do they share a dog?
No, they don't share anything. It's crazy.
Could be that. I was thinking a dog. Okay, so she's persistent, meaning you don't think that she's over him. Then, to me, the real smoking gun here is that he was there and didn't tell you. Because if he was there on appropriate business or whatever reason, he would say, just so you know, I've got to stop here. Here's why. Or I was there. Here's why. I just want you to know, which is still kind of not okay. But the fact that you found out about it I get it. It's unsettling.
What kind of car does he have?
He personally has a Jeep Wrangler.
A lot of cheaters drive those.
No, well, it's also a common car.
No, I'm teasing. I used to have one.
Could it just been like the car that looks like his and your
Are
friend's
you sure
mistaken?
it was his, or did it have like a bumper sticker on the back that said, this is his car?
Oh, it was definitely his. Leslie, absolutely. She's ridden in the car with me.
What's the ex's name?
Her name is Sophia, but he calls her Soph.
Oh,
What do you hate? Soph?
I don't know. It's just like, that's what he calls her. He calls her
Is she
Soph.
single, this Soph?
No, she has a partner currently named Dan, and she, says she was happy, but then this happens, and she's, been persistent throughout our relationship and our engagement. She's, left some really weird comments on our Instagram post.
Okay, got it. We'll get into it next. It's Ryan's Roses. We're in the midst of it. If you just got here. So Giselle's in Thousand Oaks, married 5 years. And she was told by her good friend, whom she trusts, that her husband's car was in the ex-girlfriend's driveway just a few days ago. And what we learned is that the ex-girlfriend she's in a relationship, we think, but has been a little persistent since they got married, like reaching out, still trying to have some sort of connection, which is fine as long as it's all transparent. It's okay to be friends with your ex. Okay to, they could double date with her new partner and the ex-girlfriend. Fine. It's all fine.
So awkward.
It's not, guys. It's not modern relationships. Would you please get into...
Unless you have to, unless there's like a child involved, then fine. But like if you don't, what's the point?
Okay, but
yeah, what's the point?
The point is, I'm trying to give up reasons that this could have been a thing that was fine. Apparently it's not. She was not, this is what I think, she was not told by him that he was going there.
Right.
And that's the cover-up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the sneakiness. And that's why we're going to make the call to her husband of 5 years. It is Giselle. And let me just get her back on the line here. You're about to hear us call her husband. Giselle, I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you definitely have my permission to call.
All right, we're going to do this. Be very quiet, Tanya, myself. Sissany will be talking to him to find out who he's thinking about when he's offered romantic roses. Her name is Sophia. Sophia. So who's he sending the roses to? All right. Here we go. Good luck. We're pulling them up now.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Corey, please?
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, my name is Debbie. I'm calling from 1,000 Roses. How you doing this morning?
Good, I guess, but I'm not interested.
Great.
So sorry.
Well, before you hang up or anything, we're new to the area. We're a new flower shop here in Thousand Oaks, offering a free promotion. It's a dozen free red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. We do this promotion about once a month, and hopefully if you like our arrangements, you come back as a customer one day. But these are free. I don't need cash from you, credit card info, or anything like that.
Yeah, all right, I'll play along. How does this go?
I just need the name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay. Hey, do you want free roses?
What? No. I don't think Dan would be happy about that one. I'm good.
Hello?
Oh, all right. Sorry, yeah. Let me give them to then my wife.
Okay. What's her name?
Her name's Giselle.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card to your wife?
I don't know. The best wife and mom on the planet. Love, Corey.
Okay.
Corey, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Could I speak to Sophia, whom I hear in the background, for a second? Could I talk to Sophia? I have Sissany myself.
I mean, it's definitely
Is
her.
Sophia? Is that Sophia there? That is Sophia in the background, correct?
Oh my God. What?
So, Sophia, to the phone. Do you mind? Do you have a second? We're on the air. I want you to know that. Sophia, I want you to meet Giselle. Giselle is Corey's wife. Giselle, say hi to Sophia.
Hi, Soph. Oh, okay. I don't know what this is. Hi. Corey, do you know what's going on?
No. Who is this?
Yeah, Corey, your wife is on the phone, and you are with another woman
With
who
your
is your
ex.
ex-girlfriend, who clearly is seeing a guy named Dan, and you offered your ex flowers. Where are you guys? What room are you in? Give me exactly where you are and what you're doing at this hour.
We're on our way to work.
We're not in a. We're in a car. We're.
You're not in a car. I can tell by the sound of the ambient background. You're not in a car. I know what the sound of a car sounds like on a mobile phone. Don't gaslit me, Sophia.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, I mean, a car is a car. I have a quiet car.
I'm not talking about a car, Corey. Why don't you talk to your wife? Giselle, would you like to ask any questions about why your husband was asking if she would like to get flowers and why they're together at this hour in the morning?
Yeah, Corey, what you doing with Soph right now, alone? And what's the deal with the flowers?
I don't know. She's sitting next to me in the car, so I was like, I don't know. I got free flowers. Do you want them?
Why is she in the car next to you right now? Like it's early in the morning.
We're about to go to work. Here's the thing, Giselle, let me explain. We have been carpooling, but there is nothing going on. We carpool to work.
Why did he want to give you roses then?
Exactly.
And why would you keep
Sophia?
this from your wife?
And why were you worried about Dan? And okay, guys,
You guys are
I
lying.
just want you to know, I am certainly not a scholar and the brightest tool or sharpest tool in the shed, but this is clearly an obvious situation where Giselle has caught you red-handed, waking up next to Sophia, your ex-girlfriend.
Yep.
And you're cheating on her. And,
Yeah.
and don't tell me you have a Jeep. There's no sound of a Jeep. I know what a Jeep. I had a white Jeep Wrangler in the day. This is not a Jeep background sound. So Corey, how long has it been going on that you've been cheating on your wife with your ex? Give me a number.
I don't know. I'm not like that's not like I just like sometimes like we're at work and we're in the parking lot just like talking, catching up as
So
friends.
now you're at
Oh
work.
my gosh, you're such a liar.
Giselle, I'm gonna move on from this. Would you like to say anything on the air before you handle this off the air? Because we're gonna move on, but your husband's cheating.
Yeah, I know that. And if he wants to try any more, just ask him how she got that new job that they carpool, quote, to together. And I'll believe myself even more.
Well, what's the answer to that question, Sophia?
Listen, Giselle, I was out of work and really struggling, and Corey he saw that there was an opening in his building, so he put in a good word for me. But listen, I know that you and Corey are happy together, and I'm happy with Dan. We are just friends carpooling to work. Like, that's what we do.
But why would he send you flowers? It makes no
And
sense.
he's not telling his wife.
He got a random call and was like, do you want him? Like, he just was confused.
Okay, guys, we've done this for 20 years. I'm not buying into the bullocks.
Yeah, don't.
All right, Giselle, you got what you need. I'm going to let you go. You and Corey get together and decide what the next steps are. And Sophia, please, you are not a good liar. Goodbye, everybody. A couple of, I think, firsts. A couple of firsts for Ryan's Roses. We just did it. If you missed it, I'll recap you. We'll come back to it in a second. There were some firsts here on Ryan's Roses. And the situation was Giselle married Corey, husband. She caught him and a spotting of his car in his ex's driveway. Turns out they said they were carpooling. And they, the most telling thing to me was Corey, the husband, answers the phone and his ex-girlfriend's in the background. And he says after Sisney offers roses, hey, babe, do you want flowers?
Well, he didn't say babe.
Come on.
No, but that's a little aggressive.
I'm cutting to the chase scene. What do you say?
Hey,
you want these flowers?
Hey, would you like red roses?
But he didn't call her babe.
Either way.
It's an important detail that you just threw in there. It's leading the witness.
And
just because you date a lawyer, stop with all these terms you don't even understand. And he's asking, do you want flowers? Then he says, all right, fine, send them to my wife. I mean, I have not heard that before where the other woman's there in the background and he's asking, do you want the flowers? Have you? I haven't heard that.
No, never once.
And then they go on to say, well, wait, he gave me a job or whatever, and we carpool together every morning. But then, and they said they were in the car. I know what it sounds like to be on a cell phone in the car. That was not in the car.
I mean, it could have been. It could have been Bluetooth.
No way! There's like a fuzz.
It's not what it sounds like. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Carina, you might be able to relate to this. You've heard Roses before. Never in a million years would you think that you'd be on Ryan's Roses. That's Carina. She says, Dear Ryan, my husband's been very different lately. He's definitely keeping secrets. I just don't know what the secrets are. He's a lot more quiet. My fear is he's done something or he's thinking about doing something. Let's go to Mission Hills now. Carina, thanks for coming on.
Hey, guys.
How are you?
To be honest, I'm really stressed. Having issues with my husband.
Thank you for reaching out. I know you've heard other people. I want to ask you, you say you know he's keeping secrets. I'm curious for all of us listening, what do you see him do that gives you that confirmation that he's keeping secrets?
It's like that woman intuition thing. He's really a lot more quiet lately. Like he's somewhere else. He's deep in thought. It's like I have this fear that he's pulling away and maybe he's like planning to do something or he's done something, and it's that unsettling, stressed feeling of like, what's going on in his mind? You know what I mean? Like just super quiet, not himself.
How many years have you been married to him?
We've been together about 5 years now.
Do you think it has something to do with just being together for 5 years now?
I don't really know. I mean, it's that I thought it was a 7-year itch, not a 5-year itch. I mean, things have been going generally we're pretty good, and I don't really know. I mean, it just seems like I don't know if it's work. I hope it's not another woman, but that's where my mind goes. That's why I'm calling you guys. I just feel like he's not himself. He's like gone. All right. Well, we're going to bring him back, I hope, in just a second. Can you hold on? Patty is ready to call him and offer him some roses. Hang on, okay? Okay.
All right. good timing if you want to hear Ryan's Roses. Carina's on the phone. We just got to know her. Married 5 years. Mm-hmm. He's distant. He's not paying attention. His mind is somewhere else. It seems like he's bored. She thinks these are all cues that he's planning to cheat or is seeing somebody else.
She says she feels it. It's in her intuition.
And so many times we've heard that, and many times that intuition's been right, but let's find out. So, Carina, we're going to call your husband of 5 years. Patty is going to offer him some roses. Now, we want to listen. We're all going to hear it. You have to be very, very quiet. That's key. But we're going to listen to hear if he sends them to you, or if he has another person he wants to send them to that's like in his head. And then, of course, she'll try and get him to write some emotion or sentiment on the card, and that's very important. So are you down? Are you ready?
Yes, I definitely want to see what happens.
All right.
Let's do it.
I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, let's see what we can find out, Carina. I'm hoping for the best here. Good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Rob?
Yeah, this is Rob.
Good morning, Rob. My name is Jennifer, calling from Coronado Flowers here on Brand Boulevard. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. Today, they're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want at no cost to you. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and they get delivered today by lunchtime.
Wait, well, why would you give me free roses?
You may have opted to receive promotions and discounts when you made a purchase online in the last 6 months.
Okay.
And
so
we're,
you don't. Okay.
And we're one of those partners, so we're calling you now to offer you this free promotion.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, okay. So you just need the name?
Just the name you want to send them to. We can start by you choosing whether you want red or white roses.
Oh, it'd be red.
Red roses, okay.
Yeah.
And who will you be sending them to?
Well, if there's a card, can you put it, say, to my beautiful wife, Carina? That's Karima. You're the love of my life.
Oh, my God.
Rob, you hear your wife's voice. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. That is your wife, Carina, who has asked us to call you. And Carina, I would really feel more comfortable if you would tell him why we're calling.
Yeah.
Hi, Rob. Honey, I know this is weird. I know it's weird, but I just been feeling like you've been very distant, and I'm getting nervous and scared, and you haven't been talking a lot, and I just reached out because I wanted to see if there was something else going on, or if you've been potentially seeing someone else, or if
honey.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trap you. I was kind of desperate, so now I feel.
Is that Ryan Seacrest's voice?
Hi, Rob. Hi.
Yeah. You got so many listeners, baby. Really on the air?
Well, it's all good news, though. I feel like that's a good thing.
Hey, I love your show. We listen to your show all the time.
Thank you.
Well, honey, to be honest with you, I've been a little sad because I didn't tell you this, but I was up for this big promotion at work, and a couple weeks ago I didn't get it. And then, I started thinking about how life just passes you by, and I just want to do the best I can for you. I want to give you all the things you want. And I know we've been together like 5 years, but we still haven't been able to do everything we wanted to do. And, I was hoping that promotion would change that. And I've just been kind of sad over it, I guess.
Honey, I love you, okay?
Well, I love you too.
I just want you. That's it. I don't care about the job.
I know, but I was going to surprise you, and then didn't happen. So I just been kind of like depressed about that. So I'm sorry, baby.
Well,
okay.
I feel like we should leave the room. This is Rob. Thank you. And so your wife
thank
has.
You, Ryan. You're great.
Well, thanks, Rob, for listening to us. But your wife has nothing. Look, she thinks you might be cheating on her. Are you? You're not.
Oh no.
There's no chance, right?
No
chance. Okay.
I mean, when I got those roses, I didn't even hesitate. I love my wife. She's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Well, Rob, you're a good man then. Thank you for listening. As you said,
Thank you.
and we appreciate you coming on the air with us, okay? Carina.
Okay, thank you, Ryan.
Just work on it. Okay, good luck. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Sir.
Why are you cringing?
He said he listens. He's must have heard us do roses before. This was like,
Oh, he may have missed roses.
okay.
And the note was too over the top. Like what did he write?
To my
He said
loving
to my
wife, the love
beautiful
of my
wife,
life.
Carina. Why are you guys so cynical?
It's just, I don't believe him.
Hold on. Here I am the day after your birthday, the day after the season premiere of your new season or year. And I think we have this, wow, what a great week. We have a really good, positive outcome to Ryan's Roses, and you guys don't think so. Hold on. So I don't know that you're right on this. We just had Rob and his wife on the phone, and Carina said he's been distant. He's been just not there 5 years into it. We get him on the phone. He sends the roses to Carina, my beautiful wife. You're the love of my life. No other woman. No sign of cheating. Says he listens all the time. And then he says, I've just been bummed because I didn't get the promotion I wanted to get to provide for us and our marriage. Why don't we believe him?
It's a 2-tier why we don't believe him. First tier, he listens to the show on a regular basis. If you listen to the show, you know about Ryan's Roses. Second tier, his card and everything was just a little too cookie cutter perfect, in my opinion.
Do you think the same thing, really?
No, and then the note was over the top, and
But over the top.
I listen to you all the time, Ryan.
Yeah, thank you.
To my beautiful wife.
Sorry, if I sent to my beautiful wife, Carina, you're the love of my life, why would that be such a suspect thing?
No,
that's legit.
Here's the thing. He immediately said, here's what you put on the card. Like how? Like I didn't even offer him a card.
That's
how
true.
did he know that it came with a card?
And he said, make sure they're red roses.
So you think he knew it was me, as us? The
Yeah,
show?
of course.
100%.
Can you call him back? I'd like to ask him.
Yeah, like he's gonna say now.
Well, Patty, call him back. Tanya, hold your horses.
Okay.
Let me call him back.
Fired up.
I look, I respect and appreciate your points of view, but I just want to say, a guy says to my beautiful wife, you're the love of my life, and you can't have it.
You know what's actually really crazy? So I just had a full dinner dedicated to talking about the topic of trust. And we all talked about who we trust and how big our trust is in people. And I get hit with this today.
What was the outcome of the dinner? We do or don't trust people?
Well, it was 7 girls, and we were just we just have these dinners every month where we kind of just discuss topics that we're struggling with or whatever. And
I'd love to host that dinner just to hear about these topics. Would be great to do on the radio.
Yeah.
All right, here's Rob. Here he is, okay?
Let me call his bluff.
Hey, Rob?
Yeah.
It's Ryan Seacrest. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Thank you for coming on a second ago. Did you know it was us calling?
No, but I'm a big fan of America's
America's Got Talent. I love that show too.
I think
I'm sorry, American Idol. I've been watching it for years. I just knew your voice.
Patty?
Rob, I think you knew it was us calling because you overreacted when you offered to give us the note, and then the message on the note, and then you did clearly say, "Oh, Ryan, I listen to you all the time." You didn't say, "I watch you all the time."
No, but I mean that's when I first started watching them. I mean, we a big fan of the show ever since the first season, and then we listen to you on the radio all the time.
So you do listen to the show all the time.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Have you heard Roses? Ryan's Roses?
It pays your bills,
So if you know pay your bills, you must know.
Stop
Ryan's
interrogating
Roses.
one of our listeners.
I
We
know.
need these kinds of people in the world.
No, I just want you to be honest, Rob.
So,
So,
Rob,
I mean-
let's be clear and precise. Are you cheating on your wife?
I am not, man. I love my wife more than anything. I do. We were together 3 years before we got married. She's amazing. She really is. I love
Rob,
Carina.
thank you for your time.
Thanks, man.
All right, you take care. Thank you for your listenership as well.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
Mandy, you heard Rob
Yes.
and you heard Rob again. Do you believe him?
I don't know. It just seems like a little too much.
God, I find it hard to win. I mean, the guy, he listens to the show. He wants his bills paid. Why? Let him off. I don't think he's cheating. Mandy, thank you. Let me grab Erica. What do you think, Erica?
Well, I have two things I want to say really quickly, and I promise I'll do it really quickly.
Okay.
First of all, my gut says that this guy's telling the truth, but here's the problem that I find, and I love you guys. I listen to you guys all the time. You're wonderful, but I think stuff like Ryan's roses makes people suspicious. It makes people doubt their partners. It makes people side eye what their partner's doing. Yeah. Like every time my husband gets a phone call and walks out of the room, I'm like, "What are you doing? Who are you talking to?"
Yeah.
He gets a text and he turns his phone over, and I start freaking out.
Yeah, we're just spreading paranoia everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it makes, I feel like even, I'm listening to you guys, I don't believe him, and he sounded like he knew what he was talking about. And
he was being sweet to his wife, and everyone wants to just throw things at him.
You know why the answer came out really fast and smooth? Because it was the truth. He didn't have
Thank you, Erica. Erica, I want, listen, let's just suspend whatever negative thoughts we have and believe Erica in this. It would make our day better.
I think so, but that's just me because it's me.
All right. Well, thanks for calling, and we apologize for spreading the paranoia.
That should be our hashtag.
Yeah. No, spread the paranoia. I like it.
Spread the paranoia.
No, we're trying to not spread that, I think. We're not we're trying not to call it that. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So Maggie is on the line. Maggie, thank you for reaching out. Let me get this straight. Your husband has a job opportunity in the Bay Area, and he doesn't want you coming along to the interview process?
Well, kind of, yeah. So he's been working up there on kind of like a trial basis, and they just offered him the job officially.
But
and
he doesn't want you to move up
really
there with him?
adamant. Yeah. And I mean, listen, his reasons make sense, but like, I just can't help but feel like it's because of this woman he's working with really closely up there.
Huh.
Yikes.
Because, I mean, if you're starting a new job, it's exciting to have your... Obviously, you want your companion with you, right? No,
Absolutely.
So if he's going to work in the Bay Area, you're going to live in Hawaiian Gardens? That's his expectation?
He thinks we should do like a year trial period first to make sure it's a good fit for him. Yeah, I mean,
a year without being with her? Oh, I
Okay,
couldn't.
I mean, it's complicated. I got it. Okay. But
yeah. No, I mean,
you
like,
need to
we
figure out
see
a
each other.
schedule.
How long you been married?
3 years.
Okay.
Any kids?
And we bought a house 2 years ago. So he's like, we just bought our place. I don't want to sell it yet. And it's so expensive up there. And I don't want you to quit your job. You know, like, it all makes sense. And like, he's like, let's wait to make sure it's like a long-term solution.
But who's the woman that you're worried about? Who is this woman?
Patrice.
Patrice. Okay.
With a P.
Hold on 1 second, Maggie. We're going to call your husband and see what we can find out next, okay?
Okay.
Maggie's on the phone. Her husband's got a job opportunity in the Bay Area and is adamantly saying, hey, I'm going to go up there. You stay down here. Let's try it for a year and see what happens. Now, I couldn't do that. I just don't know that would... I like the companionship, right? I like to be with somebody even if we don't talk at the end of the day.
Yeah, especially that early on in your relationship, right? It's like married 3 years. Like, you want to be with each other all the time.
So, are you saying that changes?
It does, because my parents, when I was in college, my dad moved to Mexico City for like 5 years.
Oh, that's right. That's crazy.
And they were like, this was awesome.
Yeah.
They both had a break from each other.
Yeah, all right. So listen, Maggie, we're going to call him now. Just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to do that now. Be very quiet until we find out who's top of mind. Maybe it's Patrice, maybe it's somebody else, and then what he writes on the card, okay? Good luck.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking for Nate.
this is Nate.
Hi, Nate. My name is Willa. I'm calling from the Floral Garden. We're actually a flower shop here in Hawaiian Gardens on Norwalk near Carson Street. How you doing this morning?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're offering our local residents a promotion today of free roses. This happens about once a month. We pick people at random. Today you've been selected to send a dozen free roses to anybody that you'd like today.
All right, cool. Is
Is it like just for Hawaiian Gardens or like anywhere in the area?
We service Hawaiian Gardens and surrounding areas. We can also ship elsewhere in the U.S. We just wouldn't be able to do that today. It might we might need at least 24 hours for that.
Gotcha. All right. Well, yeah, I'll send them to my wife. I'll send them to my wife, Maggie.
Okay. What would you like to put on the card?
Just a simple love you. To Maggie, my wife. Just to love you. That'd be great.
Hi,
Love
Nate.
you.
Nate. Ryan Seacrest. I'm on the air with you on Kiss FM. We have your wife on the line with us right now. So Maggie asked us to call because she said you got a new job in the Bay Area. Is that right?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Why don't you want her to be with you up there?
Oh, man. Okay. What is happening? I got a new job up in Dublin, and I just got really crazy hours up there. What is happening?
Maggie, tell him what you're concerned about.
Hey, Nate.
Hey.
So I feel really weird about Patrice, and I feel like I don't know why you don't want me to move up there with you. Like, we're married. Like, I want to be with you. I don't want to wait a year and have you be away. And I just, like, I don't know. I just wanted to make sure nothing was going on with you two, because it just, like, I feel like she's always there when I call.
Are you serious? Really? I mean, hold on a second. Like, this is there, Maggie. Can't believe we're doing this. Like, no, like, I've got crazy hours. I'm not sure about this job. I just, there's absolutely nothing going on. I don't know why you would think that.
Well, but, like, why is Patrice always with you?
Because in my position, she has been assigned to me, so like she's getting me up to speed. She's showing me around everything,
like at night? I mean, it just feels like you're never on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, this position requires long hours, and that's honestly another reason why from the very get-go, like, I didn't want us, like, both to move there, because you would be completely bored. And, it's like I'm totally immersed in this new gig.
All right,
I promise you.
So, Nate, are you cheating on your wife?
No.
Will you if you're apart for a year?
Absolutely not. I love you, Maggie. No, nothing has happened. I have done nothing wrong. I mean, really, think about it. Like,
I mean, nothing has happened. It's just the way you're saying it. It just sounds weird to me. And, like, I just feel like, are you thinking about it? Do you want something to happen?
No, not at all.
Not at all. All right.
Yeah.
So, listen, Maggie, you're the one that knows Nate the best. You'll be able to tell if you think he's telling the truth or not. We're going to let you guys go. Good luck, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
Okay. I don't think he's cheating.
No, but it's still weird he doesn't want her up there.
All right, let's come back. Kiss FM. Well, going back to Ryan's Roses here, it's 800-520-1027 if you heard that. So he got a job offer to move to the Bay Area to do the job. He wants her to stay. They're married. Wants her to stay here in Southern California because he's not sure if the job is going to last, is what he said. And she thinks there's another woman up there that's always showing him around and showing him around after hours as well.
I think he's making up a lot of excuses because his whole thing was like, I don't want to sell the house. I don't want you to quit your job. But
because he said he doesn't know if the job's going to work out.
Sure, but okay, you don't have to sell the house. You can rent it out for a year. Maybe she can work remotely and still keep her job. Like, there's options. I think he's kind of just like putting the kibosh on it too quickly, and that's a red flag.
So, but do you think he's cheating? I don't think he's cheating at all.
I mean, I don't know. It is strange that this Patrice girl's with him like at all hours of the day. That's annoying.
Well, you wouldn't like it, but it doesn't mean that Michael's cheating.
Would you like it if somebody was with your significant other at all hours of the day and they were like, up north? in a different city.
I mean, it wouldn't be my
Not
first
answering your
choice, but I wouldn't think my SO's cheating.
I think after some time you would.
No, I would trust my significant other. Who is my significant? Hypothetical. Let me.
Wow, we could make a whole break out of that if you want to get into it.
Well, let's get into Catherine's mind. Let's go to Catherine's head on this. Catherine, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm well. How are you?
I'm well as well. Thank you. So, what do you make of it? He takes the job in San Francisco, but he doesn't want her to move there yet.
Yeah, I believe him that he's not cheating, but I kind of feel like he does want to cheat because it's weird. It's like very complicated that he doesn't want her to move up there yet. That's really weird. Like when you're married,
it is unconventional.
Like that's your teammate, that's your partner, and it's weird that he's like thinks that she would be a nuisance up there or something. Like he's not treating her like a partner.
Sissany will be the one to tell you here that after you're married for a while, not so bad to not be with him every single day.
Yeah, little break.
Break.
Makes
But
the heart grow fonder.
But that's a long break.
It is.
Yeah.
And we've only been married for 3 years. It just seems too new and too fresh to just be like, okay, I would be so sad if Michael was away for a whole year. There's no way.
So do you think he's cheating, Catherine?
I don't think he's cheating yet, but it seems like he's trying to set the circumstances in his favor to cheat. Like I feel like he wants to.
Ew.
All right. Well, thank you for calling. Appreciate it. So he's trying to set the table, she thinks. But it's also possible the guy could go up there and you could trust him and he could go up there and do his thing for a year and then she comes or he comes back. I mean, it is feasible. Yeah. People can do it.
There were bits of him that he didn't get defensive. He didn't raise his voice, like all the signs that usually, show guilt. So he was pretty calm about it. But
well, that's why I think I believe him. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is for Carina in El Monte. So she says, my husband's been very communicative with a female coworker of his. They've always seemed a little bit flirty, but it's more now. So let's bring in Carina. Carina, good morning. Thank you for coming on. What do you... We see that your husband's been flirty with this woman at work, but you say now it's gotten to a new level. What's happened to take it to the next level?
Well, he's been really vague. He constantly talks to her. They always have to go out for coworker meetings, but I know he's teaming up with her. And I want to know what is going on.
Okay. Let's get to that. How long have you been married?
We've been married for quite some time now. I figured I married my best friend, so I kind of know everything. But now he's pretty vague. So.
Well, and what's the woman at work? What's her name?
At work, Sarah.
Sarah. Okay. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me put you on hold. We'll come back and we'll make the call to her husband. We're calling Carina's husband right now. It's Ryan's Roses. We're literally in the middle of it. Carina married for, as she said, some time now to her husband, and her husband has always been flirty with a woman named Sarah at his work, but now it's gotten to a new level. She says he's hiding things. He's going out a lot with coworkers. He's being very, very vague. So that's why she's reached out to us. We are going to call him now, Carina. Sarah is her name. Let's see if he mentions her or you or anybody else when we offer him some roses. So I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
Okay, we're going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Alan?
Yeah, this is Alan.
Hi, Alan. My name is Tamara. I'm calling from Tease Flowers. We actually service the El Monte and LA areas. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm good. What's going on?
I'm trying to promote our delivery service, so we're offering local residents a promotion today. It's free roses. It's a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need any credit card info. Just a new business. All I ask is that if you're pleased with our arrangements, you refer us to friends and family, and then hopefully you'd be a returning customer at that point.
Wow. I really appreciate it. That's kind. I got a lot going on, so I don't think sending flowers, I'm in a place to do that right now. Appreciate it. Thank you, though.
Are you okay?
Alan, before we hang up, my name is Ryan. Hi, my name is Ryan. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Carina, on the line. Alan, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. We're just calling you about a situation that your wife just told us about, and she's concerned. Why didn't you want to get into the flowers, Alan?
She's on the phone right now.
She is, but why do you want to send flowers to her? I'm curious.
What are you doing? This is crazy. What are you doing?
I'm just asking why.
Mean? She's on the. Yeah. Why are you doing this?
What are you talking about? Like, why am I doing this, Alan? Why don't you want to send flowers?
You know what I am talking about. You're putting me on the radio.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why don't you want to send flowers, Alan?
You
don't want to send me some flowers?
Please. Can we talk about this?
No. See, okay,
later?
So the reason, Ryan, why he doesn't want to send flowers is because he decided to bring his work home to our home in our bed, because I caught him cheating with Sarah, his coworker, in our bed. And all of his coworkers listen to Kiss, and I want everyone to know at your job that you cheated on me with Sarah in our bed. Alan.
Wait a minute.
Right. The cat is out of the bag.
So, Carina, you knew what wait, hold on. You called us, but you knew he had already cheated with Sarah at work. You just wanted to out him on the air?
Yeah, I wanted to out him. I want everyone there to know, Alan, what a dirty dog you are and what you did. Okay. I want everyone to know. Yeah, I knew.
Okay. All right. Alan, is that true?
I'm not going to talk. I'm about to go. I'm not going to do this. This is insanity, guys. This is crazy.
Yeah, I hope you hate this, Alan. I hope you're embarrassed. I hope everyone at work hates you. Thanks, Ryan.
Oh, I feel used.
Wow.
Yikes.
That was like some Dirty John stuff from that show on Netflix.
I'm surprised more people don't do that. Actually.
Seriously?
Yeah. No, I'm surprised more people. Why? I don't want them to, but I'm surprised we don't get that more often.
Yeah, that was a first for me out of all these years.
But it doesn't not make sense to use a double negative.
That's not the solution.
Well, who cares about the solution when you're just fired up?
Yeah, she's emotional. All right, let's come back. It's Kiss FM. Yeah, we could have been used a second ago during that Ryan's Roses, but I am shocked that more people haven't done that before. I mean, she knew her husband cheated. She just wanted to put it out on blast. And he knew what she was doing, and they did it.
Is it weird that I want to say good for her?
No.
I mean, okay.
No, I'm not encouraging people to do that, but good for her.
But if you feel that emotion, I feel like, man, that's something I would do.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
But Sisney just said that's something she would do.
It would. If it crossed me that badly, it would be payback.
Aries. It's the Aries in her.
Mm-hmm.
Is Aries a payback?
It's a fire sign.
Aries, fire. Like, I'm a Cancer, so I would just cry. I'd cry and be sad.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sisney, listen to this. My husband and I have always shared each other's passwords. I know his, he knows mine, but recently I went into his email to get a phone number and his password changed. I asked him about it. He said he changed it because of a hack at work, and his IT department suggested he change the passwords for everything. So I asked him for his new password. He said he forgot. He'll give it to me later. It's been 3 weeks, no new passwords. This is making me think he's hiding something inside his email.
But wait, he said it's been 3 weeks, so maybe he just forgot to give it to her now.
Maybe.
Now that I've read the whole email, I'm like pumping the brakes.
Carrie, good morning. Carrie, did you have, before this incident, did you have your husband's passwords?
Yeah, we've always shared each other's passwords. Like, I know his, he knows mine.
Is it possible that
always
he's
had it.
so busy that 3 weeks have gone by and he just hasn't had a chance to do it?
I don't know. I really don't think that's it. I don't know why it would take him so long. We share the same passwords and same bank accounts, so it's like...
It's like he's just blowing it off.
Going on.
Why didn't you just ask him again?
I don't know why he wouldn't give it to me. It's not like I only asked once. Like, I did follow up, but now it's just been so long.
Oh.
I think he's trying to hide it from me on purpose.
All right, well, here's the thing, Carrie. I think like Sissany, initially we heard about this and we thought, wow, he's not giving you access to his phone, his email, whatever, his password. That's a problem. Now when we read a little more detail, I mean, 3 weeks goes by, that kind of stuff does linger. You can't procrastinate. So we will definitely make the call, but I'm going to go into this with an open mind that he's not cheating on you. How long have you been married to him?
We've been married 7 years. I really hope he is not cheating because we've been together 10 and married 7 of those 10.
I don't
it's a
think.
long time.
Call it Miss Tati's intuition. I don't think. I just feel like he's not. I don't know why I feel that way. Like, why does Miss Tati feel the way she does about her signs? Who knows? But we'll make the call next. All right, Carrie's on the phone. She's been married for many, many years, and she thinks her husband's cheating. Why? Well, because he got a new password, and she's asked for it 3 weeks ago, and he hasn't given it to her. She thinks he's hiding something. I think he may just have not gotten around to doing it yet. What's the issue? Carrie, let's find out. We're going to call him. So I'm going to tell you how this works. Sisney's going to offer him some roses, and we'll find out who's top of mind. Is it you or someone else? And then we'll find out what he wants to put on the card, okay? Very, very important.
Thank you.
Please be quiet during that whole process.
Okay.
All right.
I will be very quiet.
All right, here we go. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
You have my permission to call. Definitely give him a call.
On Kiss FM.
On Kiss FM.
That is what we need for legal, and good luck. Be very quiet. Sissany, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, shh. Tanya, turn your mic off. Turn your mic off. Patty, turn yours off.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Everyone's mic's off?
Well, mine's not.
Well, except for yours. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Jonathan?
Yeah, this is Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan. My name is Fiona. I'm calling from Fiona's Flowers. We actually just opened up my new flower shop here in Monrovia. Do you know where like the Massage Envy is on Foothill Boulevard?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
We're like a few stores down from that, and I'm calling because we're doing a promotion to promote our delivery service, and we're giving away a dozen roses, which you can actually choose the color, either red, yellow, pink, or white, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like today. Is that something that you'd be interested in? They're absolutely free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family. We're just trying to get the word out.
You know, I'm gonna have to pass. I appreciate the offer, but
Are you sure? There's like nobody in your life that you'd want to put a smile on their face, or
I'm gonna have to say I appreciate it, but no.
I promise you they're free. I don't need any billing info, credit card info. The name of the person you want to send them to.
Thank you, though. I appreciate this. I appreciate it, but no, I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna say thank you. But no,
Jonathan, hi, Jonathan. It's Ryan Seacrest, and your wife Carrie is on the line with us as well. How are you, buddy?
What?
How are you? Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that.
Okay. What is this?
Well, Carrie, you want to tell him?
Well, I asked you for your passwords, and, you never gave them to me, and I just want to know why. When are you going to give them to me?
On the radio?
Yeah, but, Jonathan, that's not important. She thinks you're hiding something from her because you're not giving her your new passwords. Are you hiding anything from your wife?
I'm not hiding it. No, I'm not hiding anything. I told her.
John, who is it? Who is it?
I had to change the Listen, there was a hack at work. The IT guy told me to change all the passwords, even personal passwords, so I changed it. So
You've been married 7 years. You've never hid this from me. I don't understand. It's been 3 weeks. I've
Very
asked
defensive,
a few times. You're not giving me the password. You must be hiding
don't
something.
give it out. He said, don't give it out. So I'm just
your wife.
And why wouldn't you send flowers to your wife?
Because I'm in knee deep in this project when you called me. So I just I'm just super busy. Yeah, send them to my wife.
Oh, Jonathan,
send the flowers to my wife.
Oh, take a
little
breath.
late for that now.
Wait, why are you so heated? This is just a simple adult conversation.
Yeah, well, it's uncomfortable. No, man, it's just it's a personal issue and it's a work issue.
Sorry, Jonathan, we're gonna let you go, okay?
Bye.
And Carrie, hang on one second. I don't want to say anything. By the way, is Massage Envy a real place?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
How
looked
do
it
you
up.
know, Tanya?
It's on
like
every corner.
It's like a chain.
Massage Envy?
By the way, Massage Envy, there's one on Foothill Boulevard in Monrovia. Look it up.
It's just a massage place.
Yeah.
Nothing
Okay,
crazy.
don't be so defensive, Patty.
I do real deep dives into the cities of where my roses are.
Fiona reminds me of Fiona Apple.
I just thought Fiona was a pretty name, and then
It's a
Tanya
great
starts
name.
laughing next to me.
We're losing track here. So I want to leave it for a minute, and we are going to take your calls. What is happening there? What did you hear?
He's defensive, and there's something's up.
No, I'm with him. I'm on his side.
What?
Oh, I'm for sure not. I'm for sure not. He's way too heated and defensive, and there's more to it, I'm hearing. All right, you take Carrie off the air. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, we are in an open relationship. We have rules. I think he's broken the rules. Amanda's on with us in Woodland Hills. Amanda, how did you get to the place where you and your husband decided to have an open marriage?
We want to keep it fun. I mean, sometimes we're tired and one of us will be tired, the other one won't be. And as long as there's no feelings involved, I don't see anything wrong with taking that.
How do you not get jealous?
Yeah. Because there's rules. I mean, we have rules. We see the person one time and take care of business, and then we have a relationship. Vince and I have a relationship.
So what rules do you think your husband is breaking? Why are we here?
So the whole thing is we're only supposed to see the person one time. And
right.
Because more than once to beat the feeling, it could create some issues. So we only show each other the person that we're going to be going out with. And the other night, we were both going out, and I saw who he was supposed to be going out with. He saw who I was supposed to be going out with. And we ran into each other. The four of us ran into each other. We were at this area where there's lots of restaurants and bars and whatnot.
Your phone is a little muffled, but it sounds like you're saying that he went out with this other person he's only supposed to see once with you?
No, we were each going out individually, and we ran into each other. And he was not with the person that he showed me. He showed me a picture of the person he was supposed to be out with, and it was not that person. And not only that, I swear, the woman he was with, I've seen her before. They've gone out before, and that's totally against the rules.
Okay. So this open marriage means that you date someone one night and stay together and sleep together one night and never again? Is that what the rules are?
Yes, that is the rule.
And do you take them out? Do they go out for dinner?
Yeah.
Do you guys eat
and
dinner before?
do they know?
They do. I mean, we don't lie about it. We're very open about this. We're very truthful. We're supposed to be truthful. I think I have been truthful, but I think that he's been out with this woman before.
It sounds like trouble. It just sounds like so much of a slope. All right, we are going to get into calling your husband in just a second. Amanda in Woodland Hills is in an open marriage. The deal is they can sleep with someone else for one night and one night only, and they got to show each other the person they're going to be with. She thinks he's seeing someone more than once outside the openness of the open marriage.
Therefore, creating an outside relationship.
Yeah, it's all just so... it sounds like a lot of excitement, but just so complicated and dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, Tubbs, what are your thoughts?
It just sounds weird to me. Awkward.
I couldn't do it. No. And I'm also a little bothered that we're doing this call, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I feel like there's so many people that are in actual, not that this is an actual relationship, but that are in that maybe, have emailed us, and I just feel like this is not, they've made their bed with this relationship. They chose to have an open relationship. So therefore they chose to have these.
Fascinating to hear about? I mean, I'm so fascinated to hear that they're doing it. It's crazy.
Yeah, and just because we are not partaking in that open relationship or an open marriage does not mean we judge. We do all types of roses.
Yes,
red,
yellow, 30
white.
years, 40 years from now, right? I mean, who knows?
I'm judging.
Right.
I'm standing up for all the people that actually email us that are think they're really being cheated on. These people are choosing.
Well, that's
they're
what
choosing to be.
Too.
Well, they're choosing this life though.
But
there's rules. Just like you set rules with Michael when you got married, you guys will be true to each other.
Vows.
They set their own rules. That you're able to see someone else, but only once.
Right.
Those are their vows.
It sounds like your husband is breaking the rules. Now, Amanda, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're doing that now. We're going to see if we can... Do you know the other woman's name that you think he might have seen more than once?
Yeah, we ran into each other. We were introduced. Her name is Kendra.
Kendall.
Kendra.
Okay. Kendra. Okay, got it.
Kendra.
All right, here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, is this Vince?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Vince. My name is Chrissy. I'm calling from Flowers off the 101. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we actually are a flower shop that services the Woodland Hills area, parts of the valley. And I'm calling because we're doing something for local residents specifically. It's a promotion that we do about once a month. You've been selected today, so congratulations. You can send a dozen free roses to anybody that you'd like.
Okay, thanks. I'm going to send them to Kendra.
Okay, great. And what would you like to put on the card?
Thinking of you.
Perfect. Okay.
Vince, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We've got your wife,
Hello?
Amanda, on the line, who tells us you're in an open marriage. She's convinced you're seeing somebody more than once, named Kendra. You just sent roses to Kendra. That sounds like it breaks the rules of the open marriage. So, Vince, can you tell Amanda what's going on?
She knows what's going on. We're in an open relationship. We both see other people. This is really none of your business.
No, it's none of my business, but for the moment, you see other people once, as I understand it. Is that not the rule?
Yeah, she knows the rules.
Well, what are the rules?
Have you seen her, Vince?
What?
And how many times have you seen Kendra, Vince?
It's only been a few times. It's not a big deal. You're overreacting. Come on.
But isn't the rule you only see somebody once?
Hey, it's, something that happened. It's not a big deal. We see other people. You see other people. You've seen other guys plenty of times. This is not a big deal. I don't even know. I can't even believe you have me on the radio talking about this.
It's a big deal.
It's not
You are
believable.
breaking the rules. I respect the rules. I follow the rules. I respect our relationship. And you are just, what are you doing? I don't understand this. Do you have feelings for Kendra?
You know what we're doing. You're doing your thing. I'm doing mine. Okay, I saw her a couple of extra times. It's not a big deal. You know that I'm with you. You know that.
Big deal. You are not respecting the rules. We set boundaries. We set boundaries. There are rules. I am following those too. I would love to see some of these guys another time, but I don't because we have an agreement. We promised each other things, and you are just throwing that away. Do you have feelings for Kendra?
Look, there's no feelings here at all, okay? It was just something nice I did. It's not a big deal, I'm telling you. There's no
It
love
sounds
here.
like
You
look. It
know
sounds
where
like
I'm
the
at.
rules.
You know where I'm spending
It sounds
my
like the rules are black and white. But look, I honestly, there's Sissany.
I can't believe you put us on the radio. I cannot believe you did this.
Sissany didn't want
You
me
need to
to.
promise. Promise me you're not seeing her again.
Look, this is not the proper time or place to have this conversation. I'm not doing this right now.
Well, Vince, we're not doing this right now either. We're just done with it. So good luck, Amanda. Now you've got your news. Your hunch was right, and I wish you success. I mean, that's
Not even be married.
Well, that's what
at that
happened,
point.
right? Exactly. I mean, that's so much for an open marriage, making it easier. It does not make it easier.
No.
Slippery slope. We just had Ryan's Roses, and Amanda and Vince are married, but they have an open relationship, an open marriage, and the rules were you can go out and spend the night with someone with approval, but only go out with them once, not repetitively. And we found out that Vince had, well, he sent Kendra, a different woman, the roses, and had been seeing her on the side. But I think your point, Sisney, was you guys kind of got what you asked for when you start letting other people into your marriage.
I think so too. So it was a waste of a call, in my point of view.
I just wonder what percentage of anybody listening now is in an open marriage.
And that's fine, but don't call us to try to see if your husband or wife is cheating on you. Like, obviously, you made your bed.
All right. Well, let's get to Kristen. Kristen, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm good.
So you have a pretty clear view on this. Go ahead.
I just think there's no way that you can sleep with other people without eventually developing feelings. Like it never ends well. I personally, I've never been in an open relationship, but I have had a friend with benefits, and it was like the same thing. Like there was feelings are developed, and it didn't end well. And these types of situations, they never end well. It's impossible to not get some kind of emotional attachment.
Yeah, I think it's human nature. You may be able to force yourself not to have feelings for some period of time, but at some point, it's human nature. I mean, everyone's craving to be loved.
Yeah, and connected.
And so, I don't know, there are people who have done it successfully. There are.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it has happened, but I feel like those are like pretty rare compared to all the people that are in open relationships.
Well, Tanya, Sissany, Patty, you're not going to like this, but this has set me back. My getting married timeline is pushed back again.
Ay.
Just longer. Well, thank you, Kristen, for calling in.
Thank you.